Hello. Oh, that was, if you heard a little cry there, then that was little Chucky, a kitten, responding to me saying hello, because he's here with me. Aren't you, Chucky? He's hiding at the moment. I'm here with little Daisy. You may recognise her from Deirdre's Reborns and Lupus Life, because she had her last year. And sorry, Chuck. Alright, Chucky. This video is basically, if any of you have come over and watched my watching my videos, because because of the shout out Deirdre did on her channel, I want to say, a very special thank you to you for responding to that, and thank you to Deirdre for doing that for me. I just basically want to talk about in future videos about my life with MS, and I will be doing that, but more importantly, my coping strategies and the coping tools and things that I use and have learnt to use with the various aspects of the illnesses. Firstly, for anyone who doesn't know, MS, there's more than one type. I have relapsing remitting MS, which is if you're gonna have it, is, which you wouldn't choose to, but if for anyone who ends up with it, that's the best type to have. There's also primary progressive and secondary progressive that I'm aware of, and primary progressive is I can only imagine, because I am not experiencing that, more unpleasant. Anyway, MS is basically, sorry, I keep using that word, I apologise. MS is an autoimmune disease that attacks the central nervous system, and what happens is there's a fatty substance called myelin which covers the nerves and protects them. In MS, the body attacks itself, and it attacks the myelin on the nerves, causing and of course the nerves, obviously the central nervous system, send out various messages to various parts of your body, and when the myelin is damaged, those signals are interrupted. So, for example, I have very limited vision in my left eye. I can see shadows, I can perceive light, and I can see shapes, and it does vary. At times, but basically that's all I can see, and it's grey. There's no colour, no detail, and that's because the myelin on my optic nerve has been attacked, and the damage caused has left me unable to see in that eye. I can see not perfectly, but clearly with my right eye. And because the eyes operate independently, the right eye compensates to a large extent for the deficit in my left eye. So that's a little bit kind of background on MS, very briefly. And in future videos I'll obviously be discussing more about that, and I'll also just make videos purely with the Reborns and try and make those a lot of fun. I basically want anyone who comes by my channel to enjoy seeing the babies, and also to feel like you're popping in to see a friend, and having a chat. So I will be keeping it very real and sharing with you whatever I'm experiencing on the particular day that I'm making the video, as well as videos focusing on the coping strategies and the skills I've learned to cope. And I'm hoping that my videos will help others, and because there's a lot of crossover with symptoms with other autoimmune diseases, for example lupus, the fatigue, which is a very big challenge with MS, and one I experience a lot. Probably, I would say, from what I know, it is one of the main symptoms of MS that so many people experience, and it is debilitating. So, as I say, in future videos I will be talking further about that, and I'll go through my story about how I got diagnosed and what happened and that, and basically just having a chat with you. And you're welcome to ask any questions and leave polite comments. Anyone who leaves sort of hateful comments, I will delete them, basically. If that's why you've come by here and that's why you're watching my video, then so that you can be disrespectful and hurtful, then basically your comments will not be your comments are not welcome in that sense. If the negativity and that, I will not tolerate that. But otherwise, constructive criticisms, comments, questions, they're all welcome. And if I'm primarily making this video because of Deirdre, my very dear and special friend, Deirdre from Deirdre's Reborns and Lupus Life, because of her shout out. So if you've come across to my channel through Deirdre, then hi, and you're very welcome. And she is wonderful, and she's braver and stronger than she thinks. And thank you for the shout out, Dee, and loads of love. And I just really, that's what I wanted to say for now. That was a very, very brief description of MS. I will try and get up videos regularly and chat to you about things more. And hopefully I'll get better at it as time goes on, because this is new to me. So, little Daisy here is my featured baby for this video. And I would like to say thank you for stopping by and taking the time to watch this video. I will say, because it may be the angle I'm looking at it, but if you've noticed, if it looks, my face looks a bit strange. For one thing, I've been on a very high dose of steroids a little while ago, and my face is still puffy and kind of got the moon face from that still. But also this side of my face, which is my left side, is puffy at the moment because I am on antibiotics currently because I've got an abscess and an infection in my tooth. And so it is looking a bit strange at the moment. And hopefully the antibiotics are going to clear that up. It's a lot better than it was. Anyone who's experienced toothache will probably agree, and especially an abscess or an infection in your tooth will probably agree it is absolute agony, and it's one of those pains that is just drives you completely potty, for want of a better way of putting it. Anyway, I just wanted to have a little chat, and prompted by Deirdre's shout out, because we've had chats, and she keeps encouraging me to make videos and to talk about my experience of MS. And so thank you for watching this, and if you've stuck with me this far, this long, thank you very much. I can waffle, I'm afraid. I do tend to talk a lot. And thank you for so much for watching, and I do hope you'll pop by again. And if you watch my videos and if you want to comment, I will certainly, if you have a channel and you make videos, I will certainly pop by and take a look at your channel and subscribe to you and watch and look at your babies, and I'll do my best to leave comments for you and let you know that I've been that I've popped by. So thank you very much for watching, And I hope you will be patient with me, and also that you'll pop by again and stick with me on this journey of learning how to make videos, basically, to start with, and hopefully they'll get better with time and experience. So thank you very much, and lots of love to all of you and all your babies. And see you in the next video.